Or hey YouTube, so we're here with Steve. He's playing on Nekroz, but very different style of playing. And he's going through the profile fast.
Judge?
Alright, so we got 1 Clausulus, 3 Unicorn.
Very standard, very standard.
Very standard. 3 Brionac.
He just surprised him.
2 Valkyries. Standard, right? Or maybe not. Some people run 3. Most people run 3. 1 Trish. 2 Shrit. 1 Djinn Releaser.
Not 2?
No, not 2. Oh, maybe 1 the side deck. No, just kidding. Just 1 Djinn. 3 Senju. Standard.
I end my turn.
3 Manju. It's also very standard. 3 Prep is also standard. Now, I should be playing 2-2-2 build, but I only have 1 cycle with me, and I have 2 mirrors, and I'm playing 3 Kaleidoscope.
It should be 2
It should be 2 cycles for this specific build, especially too.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to play 2-2-2. All right, here's where the cool part starts. 1 Shaddoll Falco, 1 Dragon for the back row, but you only need 1 because no one really runs a lot of back row. 2 Saqumata, 2 Hedgehog, 3 Beast, the BLS because you do have Dark and Lights and it wins games.
Josh Wu.
The 3 Maxis because I do play Shekinaga, so more consistency, draw power, stops OTKs,
You don't
sort
play
of.
Ride, right?
No shared rides. You need the Earths. So Book of Moon to stop Djinn Lock and just in general pretty good against like VAs and other decks. Only play 2 MSTs because I expect to see a lot of Nekroz and stuff. So 2's enough. Dragon would be the 3rd. Raigeki clears boards, wins games. The 2 Shaddoll Fusions because the deck is tight already, and so you only need 2. And then also 2 Shaddoll Fusions, the quick play for the OTKs, and then finally Shaddoll Core for extra food. You need the food.
We'll show you some cool plays after we finish the deck profile.
Yeah. Alright, for the extra deck,
It's very, very tight, right?
yeah, extra deck is very tight. So I play Exciton, Daigusto, Castel, Lavoa Chain, Cowboy for a game, and Dweller. So those are my XCs. They're all like really crucial. They all set up the game or clear boards or all that stuff. Now for the Kaleidoscopes effect, I use 2 Arc Lights and 1 Quasar. Quasar for the push and these are for the pluses off Unicorn. And then Shaddolls, I play 2 Windas, 3 Constructs, which I'll probably be playing Windigo instead after this. So only 2 Constructs next time.
Why Windigo?
Because Windigo, she's a 6, and the good thing about doing that is in case I want to summon Brionac with Kaleidoscope, I could just dump the Windigo, get back a Fusion or a Core, and then I can use Brionac. It's really good against BAs. If I played against a BA, I can set up a Brionac on board, and then I can get the Fusion back, play the Fusion, get free monsters, pluses, and then bounce back Dante's with the Brionac. So anyway, but I have 3 constructs here. The Shekinaga, which is really good again with Kaleidoscope because I can summon a Brionac and a Unicorn.
Level 10, right?
And it's a level 10, so I just pitch it.
And
so
then
the
you also do
synergy.
the Shaddoll play too.
Yeah. And then so Peabody is so nice that he gave me the Wendigo, which is awesome. So I have that too.
It's so cheap, man.
Yeah, it's so cheap. It's like 50 cents. Yeah. Anyway, so alright, the side deck. I have 1 MST, so that was the 3rd MST that I sided. 2 Twisters.
Those floodgates are full, right?
3 Decree, yeah. Gotta break floodgates, gotta break back row. This deck is all about pushing, all about plussing, but you can't plus if the opponent has a mistake, Mind Drain, Shadow Imprisoning, Necro Valley, anything. So you have to stop that. Vanities also hurts this deck. 2 Bailers. It's really good against Nekroz. Stop Trish. This tech is so good. Yeah, mirror.
To do.
It's called the Mirror of the Ice Barrier. This is in like Portuguese or Spanish. But basically what it does is whenever my opponent would banish from anywhere, like graveyard, hand, or field, I banish 2 cards out of my opponent from the same zones.
So what happens when they trish you?
So when they trish me, I banish 2 cards in their graveyard, banish 2 cards on the field, including a trish, and it doesn't target, and then 2 cards in their hand. So they automatically lose.
Too good.
Yeah, if I resolve this, they lose. And it's even good against decisive armor too. So Kaiku stops banish in general, so this is also really good to have. Another dark. It's just push damage, yeah. Stops Valkyries. Banish my opponent's graveyard if I need to.
Like I just did.
The 1 shared ride, it's also really useful against Nekroz.
Kaiku was the perfect draw.
And Triple Mind Crush is like a multi-utility card. Like you do this against Yosenji, you do this against Nekroz, of course. Any deck that searches, Teller Knights maybe. So yeah, Mind Crush is strong.
All right, so coming into the new format, what's your changes?
My changes. So the thing is about this Shaddoll Nekroz deck is we're gonna lose the Brionac and 2 prep rights. So we're gonna lose these 2 cards, and then we're gonna lose this card. So we're gonna lose 3 cards out of the Nekroz engine. So with that, this deck is already 50 cards. So I might consider just cutting it down to like 48 or 44, adding maybe a Veiler in the main deck or something like that as more lights. Or I might main a shared ride if I do see like a meta change, like when there's more and more Nekroz coming into play. Yeah. So then I'll just cut it down because this deck is already 50 cards, so I can just make it smaller. Yeah. Okay, so Valk has the effects on board where you can tribute up to 2 monsters from either the field or the hand, and draw 2 cards, or draw the number of cards you tributed. The thing is, this effect is not a cost, so you can use it with the Shaddolls and actually get their effects. So for example, if you have like a Shaddoll Beast and Hedgehog in the hand, if you have these in the hand, you can use Valk's effect to tribute off these 2 in the hand, draw 2 cards, so you draw 2 cards, and then the 2 beasts the beast and the hedgehog will activate, so you draw a 3rd card, and then the hedgehog will search you like...
Like search first then draw, right?
Yeah, search first then draw. Yeah, you can search for whatever you want. But basically you're going to go up to 4 cards off of only 2 cards.
Also, those 2 cards can be Kaleidoscope. Not Kaleidoscope,
Mirror, Mirror or Psycho. So if you want to summon Valk, you can use these 2 to summon Valk, and then you're going to get both of these guys' effects, because all the ritual spells don't pay cost. Yeah, so I ritual summoned for the Trish, right? And I dumped the Beast Saqumata.
Turn 2.
And then I got the draw. I don't even remember what I drew, but but the Saqumata is gonna basically get like a Falco or something. Okay? And then I basically brought my opponent down low enough that I had game. And so the only thing that was stopping me from game was the Valkyries. And so what I did was I attacked with the Manju, and my opponent decided to drop the Valkyries right there. So then I just Shaddoll Fusion off the Manju and the Falco, and then I got the Construct for game.
And then because the Valko has to negate the attack to stop the whole battle phase, right?
Yeah.
So he did it, the attack was negated stopped because of the Shaddoll.
Yeah.
So he gets continue his battle phase.
Yeah. So then I would end up with a Construct on board. She'll get her effect, but it doesn't even matter at that point because this 2 would have been game. Yeah. So. Yeah, it's basically how the deck plays out, and it's really good when people don't expect it. Like a lot of people, when they first see me play, like if I'm setting like a Saqumata or something on first turn, or a Hedgehog, they're gonna think I'm gonna be playing Shaddolls, right? And then they're gonna set up a board afterwards, and then that leaves me open to Trish them, because they didn't think that I would be playing the Nekroz.
Yeah. Also, also Saqumata and Dragon out to Djinn lock.
Yeah,
that's very important.
Yeah, so because I don't run as many as I don't run Book of Eclipse or anything, because it needs to be consistent if you're playing this type of engine. I only have Book of Moon and Raigeki. However, I do have like Saqumata and Dragon as extra ways to get over a Clausulous Djinn lock or something.
And then also, if they see you play Nekroz, they can XC summon, leave a XC on board, and you Shaddoll Fusion after.
Yeah, so a common play I see my opponents do is if they want to do a Djinn lock with the Lavalva chain and the Clausulous. If I have a Book of Moon, for example, I would book my opponent's face down Clausulous, then I can Shaddoll Fusion for free because he leaves the Lavalva chain on board.
Too good.
And so yeah, I just plus off of that, and then I can go off with, if I had ritual spells, I can maybe summon a Trish there to clear off the Clausulous and their hand in the grave. So that's pretty much going to be game after that. You know,
any final words? Fun deck.
It is a fun deck. I really like it, and I look forward to the next format with
the Water Fusion, right?
Yeah, once the Water Fusion comes out, it's gonna be even better, Yeah.
All right, you two, that's pretty much it. You guys have any questions for Mr. Steve here, Mr. Innovator? Leave a comment down below. I'll put a deck list down below too, so you guys can look at it. You can watch this 10-minute video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and later.